When
Oh,
men rev their cars, honestly, every
oh,
inch of my body dries up.
it literally makes me want to hurl. Guys, sorry, I'm wearing. Oh, first of all, everybody, welcome
Hi.
back to the Pay Attention podcast.
Welcome back. We missed you because we were pre-recorded so many episodes. I feel like we haven't
Yeah.
recorded in feckin' ages.
Yeah, it feels like a year ago, but it also feels like 2 days ago at the same time, you know?
Yeah, because it was really confusing when I was editing because it was like we did the breaking news bit from Marbella, but then the
Mm,
next week I was back in Italy, like in the podcast, but
yeah.
really I was in the UK after being in Spain and I was like, where am I?
It was really confusing as well. I found that the same, but like, look at us making it work. Sorry, girls, I'm recording from my bed today.
Making it work from our annual leave.
Oh God, this is luxury, girls. I feel like this is a pure girly chat. You know, when like you stay with your friend and
I
then,
know I should be in bed too, actually.
well, I love that background there. That's so nice. And the
I know
plant
I,
is
I
giving
like the
good
plant
vibes.
and the art.
Love it.
Yeah, it's
The
giving.
UK suits you, dare I say it? Dare I say it? The UK does suit you.
It's really sunny today. First of all, thank you. But yeah, it's really sunny today, and I just love like this apartment or this house or whatever. This location it gives me like retreat energy. Like every time I'm here,
Mm,
I feel like I'm on like a little self-care retreat.
it's given safe space.
Yeah, I feel like
Mm,
calm. I feel like chill,
yeah,
relaxed.
yeah,
Like
100%. Sorry, girly pops. I need to take a digestive enzyme there. I just woofed a soup into me. And I
not the
feel
digestive
so.
enzyme for the soup.
I'm telling you, I actually swear by them, guys.
Oh, that cup is cute.
Thanks, I got it in pennies. I got the digestive enzymes in Horn's Health Store because my friend is a herbal girly. And I thought, if she's a herbal girly, then I should be a herbal girly. And I swear to God, they're life changing.
I absolutely love when you find an like a holistic thing or an alternative medicine herbal thing
Mm.
that works. It's like life changing. You want to tell, you're like, wow.
And let me tell the world.
Yeah, let me tell the, and also it's like not giving me side effects. Like yesterday, I went to Holland and Barrett to get my raspberry leaf tea,
Mm.
and it was sold out. And like the
Oh,
sadness I felt, it's always sold out. It's so hard to get over here.
you're putting the people on, girl. Well, that is that Brexit, I wonder.
Pro, do you know what? Probably.
They can't even get like Diorite or anything in because of Brexit.
Really?
Yeah, they just struggle to get like certain things in over there. And you know you can't buy Motilium over the counter over there.
Really? That's
Yeah.
so random because you can literally get a whole pack of paracetamol for about
Yeah,
4 pence, but you can't.
literally. And you can get painkillers with codeine like pretty much over the counter there as well. Crazy. Wild things, but we do love the UK, so to all of our UK
What,
fans.
what a wild place, though, honestly. Also, the whole pound to euro thing. I don't want to go on about it too much because I know you are going to experience it,
No, girl,
you
I
know.
experienced it. It depended what day the rate was. So, see, there's some days you have to monitor it. Some days it's better to do a big load of money in one, converting it
Oh,
to
like just
pound. Just
birthday.
monitor like the conversion
Uh,
rate. That's why when I moved home initially, I was like, guys, I'm losing about 1.5 grand a month because of the conversion.
And then everything is more expensive, like in the UK because of Brexit. So,
Yeah,
like, I'll see a price and I'll be like, wow, this is more expensive than the euro price.
yeah,
And then I'll pay and
yeah.
it'll be more expensive in euro. And I'm like,
You,
I'm getting
you know,
robbed.
when I was in the UK, Liz Truss, remember she's the prime minister for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was about to say for like a second.
She tanked the pound, and I remember converting so much money at that time because it was basically equal to euro.
You were like,
Um,
shout out Liz
and
Truss.
I was like, Lizzie, you were doing a great job. Keep it up.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah, I saw it today actually. Obviously, of course, it's so funny when you like look at what our either of our For You pages are. Um, mine's always like Sky News and stuff. But anyway, I saw today that the Labour Party, obviously, because they've gotten into power, have just said that the Tories have like covered a 20 billion loss of money. Like it's like a black hole. They don't know where the money has gone to. When the first thing that they did when they came in there was like call for an audit. So they said that they're going to be releasing it to the public tomorrow, everything that happened in that. Are we surprised? No. But
P.
like 20 million is 20 billion, sorry, is
Billion
crazy,
with a
like
B.
with a B. And that's from taxpayers' money.
This is what I mean. Like sometimes
Mm,
I'm like, why do we pay tax? You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And I know it's like such a gray area and the whole like we could just print more money and like some nations like say Dubai don't have tax, but then it's like you're under like is it a dictator? No,
mm,
you're under their
there, yeah. And you're
thing, but
still,
then it's like you're not paying tax. So like, do we nearly really need to pay tax?
but I
And
wonder if you're not in Dubai, then how does that country have money? Do you know what I mean?
what do you mean?
Like where are they getting the money from if people aren't paying tax?
That well, they
That's a
like oil
question
and
mark.
stuff,
Well, yeah,
oil
that's
and stuff.
true.
But
That is
like
true.
also like obviously a little bit of tax, but obviously I think all these countries just have access to like the World Bank and just so much because it benefits all the governments. This is so tinfoil hat talk, but
This is so, that's what I
it
started laughing.
benefits
I was
the
like, this is
government
so
so much if
tinfoil.
everyone thinks everyone's poor. Like if American people think America has no money, it benefits the government. If Irish people think Ireland has no money, it benefits the government. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you think like, oh, sure, the government has loads of money to be
Yeah.
spending, like we should have amazing public, that doesn't benefit the government because then there's more pressure on them. Whereas
I'm
if
literally
they think like it's such an Irish narrative to be like, sure, where would the government get that money from? Should they have no money? It's like, are you joking?
I'm literally typing into Google here. Where does Dubai get its
Oil.
money from if they don't pay taxes? You were my
Well, you have to
oh
pay for like visas and stuff, but you also have to pay for visas
oh.
where else in the world. What does,
Dubai does not impose tax on wages and income salaries. The
yeah.
major sources are government fees, 62%, and tax revenues, 23%. Here are the various tax revenues. Oil companies pay 55% in addition to paying royalties.
So they tax the rich.
So they tax the rich. Okay.
You know what? Dubai, I agree with you on that one.
Foreign banks, 20% corporate tax. Hotels and
Say,
entertainment, 5% on rooms, foods, and services. Luxury imports, fine leather goods. No, I'm only joking. 10% on luxury and 4% on other items, and alcohol, 30% on tax.
yeah, so they don't
Interesting.
tax the people, they tax
Yeah.
which that's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
One would think, wouldn't one?
Yeah, you would think, wouldn't you?
But
One
then
would
again, we're
think.
from Ireland that like did like
I
let
would
up
love to know where my fucking money
four
goes anyway,
billion.
I'll tell you, because I pay about like do you know what? I'm not gonna out because people will work out how much I make. I pay a lot of money a month in tax. Like actually sickeningly
But
amount.
that's why I was saying this on the girls' trip. Like I don't know how it came up on dinner, just one casual politics conversation. And
Mm,
I was like, you can't see your taxes. Like at least when you're
yeah.
in Australia, you can see like
The benefits,
such good
like,
healthcare,
yeah.
such good public transport. Like in Ireland, I'm flying home to Ireland soon, and we
Yay.
were going to fly into Belfast and then drive down, or we were trying to figure out ways to get to Ireland, but obviously bank holiday and Ryanair
Mm,
hiked the prices from Ireland
of
in the
course they do,
UK because
Robin.
they know, yeah.
Yeah.
So some of the flights are 400 €
Yeah.
one way,
Mm.
400 from not even an hour flight.
Do you know the flights? I seen one of my friends post before that, like, 'cause she's working over there. Flight out of Ibiza back to Ireland is like 400 €.
Because they
Crazy.
know.
They know. They want
But
like they know, and they know people be missing their flights because they're too hungover.
but that's not even my point. To get to anywhere in Ireland, you have to go from Dublin. Like there's no main public transport
What about
lines from like
Cork? Could
here.
you have flown into Cork? No.
Yeah, the flight was like 300 €.
Okay, yeah, fuck that. Wow.
Yeah, no. No,
Who are
we
you
got
flying
through,
with?
but it's just mad. Ryanair. We're
Mm.
flying, we're flying from Bristol. Because Bristol flight,
Bristol.
a Bristol flight to Dublin was so cheap.
How much was it?
Like £20.
So good.
I
That's
had
like
to
the
think
time
there for a second.
me and Leanne went to I can't get comfortable after that soup. Um that was like the time me and Leanne went to Manchester. We got our flights for like €50 return. Very good.
See, this is what I mean. When you know sometimes you can get it cheap and then it's like they just hike the prices because they know it's a bank holiday in Ireland.
Yeah, yeah,
Ew.
I know.
Ew.
How crazy of them.
But
But
anyway, tinfoil hats off now.
actually, still on about politics. Miss Kamala Harris. Mm, I know.
What what a I'm
Women in STEM.
I'm following the Gala HQ when they use Brooke Schofield's sound.
No, I
The
sent that to you and I was
scream.
like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. I was laughing because in the comments, Brooke was like, what? Like, what is going on? Oh
I
my
literally
God.
explained the whole lore to UK man,
Oh
and
my
he
God.
was like, "This is insane." Like
Insane. I'm
he
so
was like,
happy for her
"This
though. That
is
was huge.
huge," but also like Kamala Harris. We love to see it.
We love to see it. There was so funny. Whoever's running her account is so like funny because there was like something that Trump said, and at the end of it, there she was like, "I'm Kamala Harris," and I keep going to call her Camilla. Kamala. Now, before
Kamala,
anyone's like, why do you keep confusing that? It's because of King Charles and Camilla. That's why I'm getting confused. Because in my head, my brain's trained to say Camilla, but Kamala.
the British
Um,
monarchy at it again.
I keep going to call her Kamala as well. Like, why am I doing that? But anyway, so yeah, I need to find the TikTok, but it was so funny. It was just like at the end of it, I was like showing mom all the TikToks on I like on holidays. I was like, this is so funny. Whoever's running her account is obviously Gen Z. HOT. And she put the brat thing as her cover.
The brat font and the green and Chapel Roan. Just so good. Like
So
such a
good.
good camp. And like the other option is Donald Trump. So obviously we're going with Kamala Harris.
Of course.
Obviously. Oh, your
HQ.
nails are they your
French
nails?
tip. Yeah, they're my own nails, girl.
I love them. I was like, is she actually
They were so long and I had to get them filed down because I was like,
they're
I just
so fab.
thanks, baby girl.
Very cute, like holiday nail.
I need to
I'm
find
so
that
sick and
video.
tired of mine.
It's
I feel like you've had three different sets and I still have these.
oh yeah. Yeah, but my nails grow super duper duper fast as well. Like to the point, like I'm like, why am I getting my nails done every 3 weeks? Okay, I can't find the video, but I'll send it on to you after this. But yeah, they grow really quickly. She did a
They're
really good.
slay.
Now I'm normally not a French tip girly because I think they're so boring and basic, but I asked her to do like a white cast pink. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
brighter.
yeah, yeah. It's not
So
like,
and sh
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's no, I love that. I was actually only thinking to myself this morning, there's two nail shades I never get sick of on myself, and every other nail
the
shade,
white cast pink, isn't
me
it? It's so nice.
questioning myself, and I don't like to
Mm.
question myself. Red and black. If I have a
Right,
full
yeah.
red set or a full black set,
Oh, I'm waiting for winter to come in. My nails will be black until Christmas. They'll go
I
red then,
think
and
I'm
then I
just
go
going
back
to
to black.
alternate red and black every single month. This month
Yeah.
red, this month black, this month red, next month black.
Mm. Yeah,
Because I
100%.
love them for the full length of the set. Like I will not look down at my nails once and be like, oh, I don't know about like I'm looking at these now and I'm like, these are skin color. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fields. I find though that light color with the glaze tends
Yeah.
to it changes color, doesn't it?
No, it actually hasn't changed at all.
You're
It's
just
just
not vibing with them.
I'm really and do you know what? When I came out of the salon, I really didn't know was I vibing with it then either. And people keep saying like, oh my God,
Really?
I love your nails. And I'm like, do you?
I was the exact same. I got that fucking shimmer on as well. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was. I
I
don't know
think
what
for
it
me
is.
it's just too light. It's too salmon.
It's too salmony. I found the
Yeah.
same. I
She
need
didn't
it
go
to be
baby pink enough. There's not enough.
yeah,
And when she was putting it on, I actually did think to myself, but then I was like, no, I showed her the picture. Like she's not
yeah.
thick. But sometimes you need to,
She's not
yeah, I'm
thick.
not,
That
not
was
thick.
so Irish of you.
I showed her the picture, like she's not thick.
Oh, you can take the girl out
Evidently,
of Ireland, but
maybe
you
she
can't
is.
take Ireland out of the girl.
I can't believe I haven't been in Ireland in basically 8 months.
I know,
Isn't
I
that
literally
mad?
miss you
You'd swear I
so.
moved to Australia, like.
I know, and isn't it funny that in all that time I haven't moved anywhere? Who would have thunk, huh?
You've came to Rome. You just were on
Yeah, so true.
holidays.
I
We
have
were
been
both on
blessed.
holidays, actually.
Yeah, how was your
So,
holiday? Well, yours
uh,
was more important because it was a big 30th.
no, both of our holidays were equally important. I feel like you needed
Yeah.
yours so much.
Oh, I did.
Like,
Oh, I did. Mommy needed a nap. I'm mommy. I was wrecked.
Oh my God. Like I knew it because I was like, your holiday probably felt twice as long as my holiday did because yours was
Yeah.
just arrive at the hotel. I was like, no, remember you came into my life the other day. I was like, I
Yeah.
feel like we've podcasted. You
Yeah.
came into my life the other day and it was like a mini podcast. That's
I
why.
know. We should do that again. I loved that.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we should give the people what they want so they can watch us talk live. But
Yeah.
what's it called? Yeah, I literally didn't leave. Like, there's nothing for me to tell about my holidays. It was the most wonderful, relaxing time ever. I went with my mom, and we're just so alike in general. So we like, of course, it was going to be such a lovely time, and we didn't leave the hotel once. Now the port was so close, we could have gone for food down there, but we were just so relaxed. We got a cabana by the pool every day. And then we were getting cocktails, cava, everything because like
Yeah.
you got the cava and the cocktails with the
Yeah.
cabana. And it was just so relaxing and so nice. And I was in bed by 9 p.m. every night, my favorite. I was
Don't,
sleeping more than I've ever slept in my life. I fall asleep at 9, wake up at around 7 o'clock the next morning, which is so unlike me. Like I know I'm normally up to go to bed early, but wake up earlier. No,
yeah.
I was conked. I was so tired, and it actually feels like I got a full body massage because the relaxation, like you, oh my God, it was so stunning. But that's all I did for the holiday. I tried to cop us 2 tickets to Sabrina Carpenter, and that fucking failed miserably. But at least we're going to Gracie Abrams, we'll be fine.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. Neve got me tickets for Gracie Abrams in March and I am so excited.
We're gonna have a great time. I'm so
So
excited.
excited.
I know
So
we'll be
excited.
yelling, I love you, I'm sorry at the top of our lungs.
Such a good one. Such a good
I'll be
one. That
crying,
was,
you'll be crying.
it's going to be great. I'm so excited. That was such a good holiday.
Too. Oh, so nice. But anyway, tell me about yours. First of all, the villa or Airbnb or whatever you were staying in. Oh my goodness.
Insane. I know. I wanted to keep the reveal for the vlog,
Mm.
you know?
Have you vlogged?
Um,
Have you put it up?
oh my God, yeah. Sorry, I put it up at such a weird time. I put it up on Friday night.
Okay, well, see, I would. Me and
Yeah.
mom would have been watching that now had I known. I
No,
was
see,
probably
I put it
asleep.
no, because my goal on Friday, my goal all last week was to edit my vlog and put it up. I was like, I just want to get it up. And then on Friday, I said to myself, I was like, you're editing it and putting it up today. You're not waiting until Sunday. Like, you're not just edit it and put it
Yeah,
up. So I did. I edited it and put it up. But I don't know, was YouTube recommending it straight away? But as it's been up a few days now, because when I put it up first, the views were very like no one was really clicking because it was a Friday night.
yeah.
Now, you know the way YouTube does that, like out
It
of 10,
pushes
like ranks
it.
the videos, like
Yeah.
ranks. So this is number one out of my last 10 videos. So
Oh,
it's better now.
interesting.
Yeah. But I
Interesting.
did a whole vlog, but yeah, the villa was insane. Like,
Insane.
and in an ideal world, if the holiday was longer, we would have spent more time in the villa. But because the holiday was so short and we
Mm,
hadn't seen each other, and when there's like six people, like different, some people want to stay in the villa, some people want to go to the beach, some people,
mm,
you kind of have to
yeah.
see what everyone wants to do. And then also, the villa was in like a part of Fungarola that was kind of more remote.
Mm,
So we had to get like taxis into Marbella for dinner, a taxi into Malaga, so it was like
mm.
a lot of kind of moving parts.
And you were on a
That makes
boat. I was like, class
Oh, and we had
girls.
a boat day. The boat day
Stunning.
was so good because last year I saw one of my very good friends, Roisin Kavanagh, go on
Mm,
a boat in Marbella,
she's
and
so
it just
stunning.
looked like the best time. Roisin is gorgeous. We love her.
We love her.
So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I just had a feeling as well that she was the one to organize the boat day. Like she just gives those vibes. Like she's
Yeah,
like
you know when you just know
organizing the
out of
boat
the
day.
friend groups which
Yeah.
one is the yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she was like she's the one being like, we have to do a boat day, whatever. So I text her and I'm like, hey, when you were in like Marbella last year, how did you go about? There's a website called Click and Boat, and you put in
Oh,
your
that
dates,
was
put in your
so
time.
easy.
So easy for like everywhere. It's like Airbnb, but
Wow.
for boats. And you can just hire a boat. Our boat for the six of us was €100 each for 4 hours from 3 to
Wow.
7 p.m. It was a huge boat.
Yeah, it
And
was
we
like a
got two bottles of
yacht kind
cava.
of a thing. 2 bottles of cava.
Two
Stunning.
bottles of cava. And we were allowed to bring whatever drink. He had like a big ice cooler. He had a speaker.
Wow.
The front of the boat, like we could all sit on, like it wasn't like a little small boat. There was like a table inside, like toilet, like everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
How
great.
nice.
Yeah, but I jumped off the boat and obviously I'm gonna jump off the boat. Like
Obviously, I mean, come on.
I'm obviously gonna jump off the boat. So Una jumps off the boat and I jump off the boat. But when I'm in the water, then I kind of have a slight thing of like we're off the south of Spain. Do you know the way the orcas have been sinking the boats?
Yes.
So I was like, what if
An
an
orca
orca
comes.
just comes to say hello to me in the water? And
That
I'm
would only
like,
happen while you're in the water as well. You wouldn't even think
yeah,
about
yeah,
that
yeah. No,
beforehand.
no, no. Yeah, not if, oh, what if we go in a boat day and the orca sinks the boat? And then I was like,
Yeah.
what if? So I kind of like, I jump in, I have my little moment, but then I'm like very much so get me to the back of the boat and get me back on the boat. But the
Mm.
boat's um thing to get up, the ladder was really high. So like you had to like really put your leg up to get on. Like it wasn't low in it didn't go very far down
Yeah, you had to like use your upper body strength to kind of get
to
onto it and
lift
put the
you up
leg. Yeah.
onto the, yeah. So I was trying to do that, but like I have short limbs anyway, so that wasn't
Yeah, you're
work.
like
Like
me, you've a long
yeah.
torso.
So I was like, it was very high up, and I was like, and Una was with me, and she was like, no, 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 this like you, because I was like, am I doing something wrong here? So there was like a little pole on the boat that you could grab onto to pull yourself up, but the
Okay.
pole was like embedded in the floor. You know the way sometimes poles are like there's like a dip and the pole is in it
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
goes or curves around. But sure, with these, there was no way I was grabbing
Oh
a pole because I
no.
couldn't. So I
Yeah.
tried to grab it, wouldn't work. Grabbed it, started pulling myself, nearly reefed all four nails off in one
Oh,
fail scoop. And I
oh
was like,
my
no, I
God.
can't get back onto this boat. Like,
Peak.
because there was another bar further up, but my arms weren't long enough to reach the like
Oh
bar that
my
was like
God.
so I'm
No.
like trying to reach this bar, and Una's like, no, you got this, like you're fine. And I'm like, no, but you don't understand because she doesn't have claws ever. And I'm like, you don't understand. I can't like grab, like
Oh
I
my
don't
God, the
have enough.
panic. You must have
This
been.
So I was like, what am I gonna do? So Una had to get the book. So Una's like, do you want me to like pull like? And I was like, no, like that's
Yeah.
not happening. Because I was like, so she's like, so the boatman came up and he like just pulled me off part. I just had to be able to reach the other bar. So I
Yeah.
got the other bar and I got up. But like,
Fuck, that's
I
so
was,
scary.
I was so bruised from when
Oh
my
God.
forenail. Thank God they didn't come
Thank God it
off.
wasn't the nails. Do you know what? You'll take a bruise in the arms and the
Take a
legs once
bruise.
you
But I'm
keep
like,
these.
to all boat owners, like, don't do an
Mm,
embedded bar because of us girlies. Like, people with, it's like the
yeah,
car companies, they don't think about the girls with the
they
nails.
never do. They never do. You be putting your nails under the thing and they're flicking. Oof. I can
Yeah.
actually still feel that pain physically, and I haven't gotten gel or acrylics in years.
Oh,
Ooh,
it
so
goes into your stomach.
it
Like,
actually goes into your spine as well, I think. You can feel it like on another level in your body that's just not even comprehensible. Like it is so,
it is so bad. But that
so
boat was so
sore.
badly designed at the back with the, and then I was like, because he was so high up, like, it
Mm.
wasn't low down, it was like very high up.
I thought it was a high boat, all right, when
It
I was
was
looking
a
at
high
it.
boat, but the,
Yeah.
the back of it was like, there was a whole like engine in front of me, and I was trying to put my foot like
Oh, and then you're so close
there.
to the engine, you're scared.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, Rebecca, imagine there's a great white shark like trying to come. Like that'll
You,
like the adrenaline.
you were literally, so you were basically spiking yourself with adrenaline and cortisol to try get you up on that boat. Like you were
It didn't
literally,
work anyway. So if there was a great white shark in the water,
all
I
you
was
would have
gone.
done is given yourself a panic attack. Like, okay, Rebecca, think that there's a great white shark here. Like, woman, what? Why would you do that to yourself?
I was like, when the man was coming, I was like, imagine if I like accidentally like pull him into the water, but I
You're
didn't, obviously. It
so funny.
was
Oh, I literally have
so,
tears from you, lads.
it
But
was
also I'm wearing these
so
guys because
funny.
this eye is very swollen today from my hay fever. So that's why if you think I'm in a,
I kind of love the sunglasses though. They're a
I
vibe.
they are a vibe. I have to get my hair done again. All the toner is washed out now, and every time it does, it just reminds me how naturally, like, obviously I've been in the sun, right? And I'm a dark
Mm.
blonde. So when I'm in the sun, my hair goes a bit ginger. Dare I say it? And all I can say is It's not looking good now, bro. I might get my money piece done again. I haven't gotten that done in months either. I'm like, do I get my money piece done and do continue with the toner, or do I just ask for an all darker browner toner? What
You
does
know what
one
I'm
do?
gonna say.
Go black and you
Go
need
as
to die.
dark as possible. We were dog sitting at the weekend and there was a dog and it
Oh,
had like a full black coat, like shiny. And I was like, looking at this dog is
legit
making me
you.
want to
Yeah, you're
go
like
full
jet black
send up
again.
jet black. I was like, I'm jealous
Oh,
of this dog's hair right now.
like the
I think
last day I
that
was actually
brown and
Googling
orange.
blondes to black. Although to be fair to me now, that's all my own color.
Yeah, that's slay.
Like all the way down to like here. Like it's really grown out. Thank God now having the extensions and everything made that work. But my natural curls are back. I don't know how to deal with them. I'm gonna actually have to go on
No, they're
TikTok.
amazing.
They're so nice, but I actually don't know how to
Oh,
manage my
you need a
curls.
curly girl routine.
Yeah, I need a curly girl routine, like
Well,
because
Boots
my
has such good stuff for curly girls,
yeah, I'm gonna
like
have to
such good
because
product lines.
I'm literally like ringlets now that I've no more bleach
Yours
damage
is
in my
so good,
hair.
yeah, because it's not frizzy, whereas mine still has enough damage to the point where
Fucking blonde, like why
it's
did we
just
do
frizzy.
it? What were
I
we
was literally on
thinking?
live the other day and someone was like, your hair is like so dry at the ends. And I was like, yeah, the ends are dry because this was like, I bleached
Like a
this within an
platinum blonde,
of
like
its life. I was like, this bit is gorge. The ends dry and it's summertime and sun. I think the sun is kind of wrecking havoc on my hair as well.
yeah, it is as well with me. My hair is so dry, even
I
from being
drowned
in
my
the
hair
sun.
in hair oil
And
before
I
this
brought
call.
serum and leave-in conditioner because I knew it would be, but no.
Yeah.
But it was so refreshing for the first time, and I'd say since I was like a kid, being able to put my head under the water because the
It's
extensions I couldn't do that.
I don't understand how people go swimming and don't get their hair wet. Like the
Yeah,
urge that I have the second I get in the sea to dunk
yeah. Oh
my
my God.
whole being
There
in
was a
the
cute
water.
baby, Rebecca. Oh, of course, here we go again, Neve. Shut up. Like, there was a cute baby when we were on holidays. And he was like, they would like put him in the water, but the mother was holding him. She was only letting him dip his feet in because his bigger sister had armband, so she was only staying by the steps. And every time she was like getting ready to put the baby in, the baby's legs would start going like this to kick in the water because he was so excited to be like sitting down in it and he's splashing his handies. Oh, I was like, baby fever,
That's
I need one right now. Give me one immediately,
maybe
please,
you should
God.
just start like babysitting as like a hobby.
Maybe I should just
You know
look
the way
up.
when people want a dog, they like foster one. Maybe you should like babysit.
Maybe I should just like look up sperm donation clinics close to me.
I'm like, maybe you should babysit. You're like, maybe I should
Oh,
just.
maybe I should. But yeah, so funny, lads. Oh, but yeah,
So the girlies both had their holidays. They both were slay.
I
I
know, and
will
I can't wait
not
to
put her
see you
honestly.
soon. Oh my goodness, like
I'm so
honestly,
excited.
I think everything will be right with the world again once I get to see you. That'll be good.
I can't believe I waited so long to go to Ireland.
I know,
And I'm
eight
so
months.
excited. 8 months. And I'm
Oh my
going
God.
so soon. And like, I was even thinking, like, because obviously I came from Spain to here. So, and I only had a 10 kg. I don't know how I
Yeah.
did it. I don't know how I
I don't
didn't.
know how you did that
I don't
either,
know how I
honestly.
didn't like at the end just be like, fuck it and book on a 20
Yeah,
kg. Like
I
I
thought
was
that's what you were gonna
so
do.
close. I was so close to doing
Oh,
it, but I didn't.
week.
But like all I have is like summary bits with me. But I'm like, sure, I have so many clothes at home in
Yeah,
Ireland
that
that
you
I
know
didn't
that
bring.
you've and they'll feel like new clothes now because you've been wearing them in eight
I'm
months. Do you know what I
huge.
mean? Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I only brought the only runners I brought to Italy with me were my New Balances. So
I
I wore
remember
them,
that. Yeah.
or no, not Hoka's. So I
Yeah.
wore them to death. But I have so many obviously shoes at home that I just can't remember.
Oh my God, you're gonna be so delighted. Oh, I'm so buzzing for you. I'm so
My
excited for you to be
Skims
back.
robe, like my Skims long robe that I
Oh
couldn't
my
bring
God,
with me.
yeah.
I'm actually so excited.
And
What are you
oh,
most excited about going home for? Rediscovering my clothes.
yeah,
My
rediscovering
Irish Chinese.
all my Irish comforts. Oh my God, the Chinese girl, I had one last night. Will I tell you what I had?
Yeah, tell me what you
I
have.
came home and I was like, "Ah, I couldn't possibly have a Chinese. But so funny because I saw Courtney. Obviously, my friends went to Ibiza at the same time I
Yeah,
was away with my mom. And I seen she posted, I can't wait to get a Chinese. When I
I
mean to
saw
tell you,
that.
I was like, you, me, we think the same because I landed yesterday. Now, in fairness, I actually didn't eat much when I never really eat much in the heat.
No, you can't.
I can't.
No.
So when I landed back in Ireland and it was cold, I'll tell you the hunger I had in me wasn't normal like. So I said, oh, I always get amber fire chicken because the shredded chili chicken
Yeah.
or the spice bag, all that, there's some ingredient in it that hurts my tummy. So I usually don't. Wait till I tell you what I had yesterday. I had amber
The
fire
glasses are off.
chicken, fried rice. I had vegetable spring rolls. I had a spice bag, so I had the chicken and the chips, both of those things, which irritate my tummy. And then I had curry sauce, and I love doing this thing with the prawn crackers. You know when you like mix the rice and the curry sauce together, and then you scoop it up like a bowl, and then you eat it.
If you do it with add a chip in, add a bit of a chicken
Oh,
ball.
or if you got a 3-in-1 and you did it, sometimes it was good as well. But like, it's actually embarrassing now because everyone in Pagoda knows me. Like, I'm always like,
I was just
"Hi,
about to
how are
say, was
you?"
it Pagoda? So, and they have, do you know
Yes,
if you order online, they've the loyalty.
oh, yeah, see, I get it on Just Eat. I don't know why I order it there.
Oh no, if you order online with them, number one, it's probably cheaper. And number two,
Okay.
they do loyalty things. When you get 10, I think you get 20% off or something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start doing that now because honestly, it's actually
Actually, they
frightening.
do if you order on their website now for the first time, you'll get like 10 or 20% off.
Look at this. This is
Pagoda.ie.
embarrassing. I'm actually opening Just Eat just to show you.
And the owners of Pagoda are so nice too.
This is all Pagoda.
Just eat just Pagoda.
Oh, sometimes I ring them if I want a just want a 3-in-1, but if it's a big order, I'm
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
I
need
swear
to.
to God, if you go onto, they have a website, pagoda.ie, I think it is.
So I've easily spent 500 euro here. Like,
I wouldn't do that now. Just, you don't need to look at that.
this is since. Oh my God, they only have, in fairness to them now, they're not making me feel like completely bad. This is, oh God, this is only since the 31st of March. All of this is only since. Oh my God.
What can we say? We love a Chinese.
God, that is so
That is,
funny.
I love how you were
Oh.
like, oh, I wonder where this is. But you know what?
Because
That's
I was looking at it being like, that's not that bad. I definitely get Pagoda way more than that.
Pagoda is great. I think that's the one I'm going to order.
Yeah, 100% do, girl. Oh, I love it so much. And it's
And
so
their
hot and
spice bags
fresh. I
are
never feel sick after
huge.
the food.
No, it's
Huge.
so hot, so fresh. Their portions are huge.
Yeah.
Like,
I just love it so much.
I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna get it Friday.
I've
I've
actually told my
already told
like
UK man.
I'm so excited for him to try it as well. So but
I know
is this his first time experiencing an Irish
an
Chinese?
Irish Chinese, yes. So
Oh, he
we've
won't
had
know
UK
himself.
ones, and like we've had UK ones where it's been okay. The spice bags,
Yeah.
the salt and pepper chips, whatever they call them in the UK, have been okay. There was one place where it was really good, but the rest of the food was icky. You know when the
Okay.
satay sauce has the layer of oil on top, and you're like,
Oh, no, 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 no.
so
No.
then we got one recently from another place where all the mains were like really good and really fresh, but the spice chips or salt and pepper chips were like these thin chips, and they were
Oh,
just. And I was like, babe, wait till we go to Ireland.
he won't know
I'm telling
himself.
you, you
He'll
won't
be
know.
asking for one for every day while you're here. I'm so excited to
Because I
see.
was like,
I
we can
can't
just
wait.
get it. Like, I was like, Friday, because I don't think the weather is supposed to be great on Friday. Friday's
Yeah.
kind of supposed to be raining because we get late. I don't want to say when we're in it.
Yeah.
When we do come,
Yeah. You get in late that night.
we're getting late that night. So
But
the
if you're
next
coming from
day,
Dublin, could you get it? Oh, yeah, well, stay that night. Never mind.
that's why I was thinking, no, we could when we arrive in Dublin, when we're driving down, just get a spice bag to share in the car kind of thing.
Yeah, Zion.
Is that on the way out near the
You've never
airport?
had a Zion?
Is that near the airport though? Because we're not driving into Dublin City.
I think there should be one out that way. Yeah, no, there should be one in North Dublin. Let me Google.
Near the
You are my You
Because
could,
that's
to be
what I was
honest,
like.
all the
I was like,
Chineses in Dublin are good. But
yeah,
Zion is like the best, even in Galway and Dublin. It's one of words, it's so good.
okay. Because that's what I was thinking. But then I was like, the next evening we could like
Oh,
have a
so
real
cute.
chill day. We could go into town. He was like, I want to be in an Irish, like a classic Irish pub. So I think we're gonna go to Dingle one of the days. Of course.
Aww. Or you could put them into Sean Oaks. The front one.
Oh yeah,
The
because
front
he was
part.
like,
Because
I
they
just
play
want to see.
music.
He was like, will someone be playing a fiddle? And I was trying to
Yeah.
think. Sure, I forgot Sean Oakes in the Sean Oakes
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I was like, we can go in, and I was like, if we get a Chinese early, like at around 6, so
Mm.
then you can go back for more at around 8 or 9.
See, you're up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Like, that's so smart. I need to Google this Zion bit for you now. That's look at my eye, it's so swollen. You were my friend. There is one on North Dublin.
Yeah.
Yas Queen.
Okay, I'll suss that out. So
I must figure out how far it is from the airport though. I'll
I'm
send
just
that to
gonna
you.
go on maps and just direct him because we're renting a car. Sorry, renting a car in Ireland.
So expensive.
Like 400 or 500 euro for like 4 days for a Ford car.
I know, it's crazy. Make sure you take pictures of it though before you start driving, because if they see anything on it, they'll be like, "You did this," and you can be like, "No, this is the
Yeah.
photo when we got it."
We're going with what company? I think it's Hertz, which is we're going with
Hertz,
one of
they're
the big
good, yeah.
yeah, because they're
Enterprise Ireland take
the
the
only
fucking
ones
piss.
open.
Oh, fair play to them. Let's go going.
I know. They're open till 1 a.m. and our flight gets in at 1 minute to 12.
Oh, well, at least you have
And we
that
only have
time in case you were
carry-ons. Yeah.
delayed. Yeah,
Yeah. We only have
unreal.
carry-ons as well. So we should be
Unreal.
okay.
Oh my God, that walk from when you arrive into Dublin all the way to
What is it clean
immigration is like a fucking a pilgrimage. It's so long,
from the
like
Ryanair.
from the
Oh, why is it
Ryanair
so
thing. It's
now? And it's so long as well when you're in Dublin Airport to get to the
yeah.
Ryanair.
Oh yeah, it's so
Get
funny.
the steps in before the holiday, like.
I saw whoever runs the Dublin Airport Twitter before was like, "Oh, describe the walk to the Ryanair gates. Wrong answers only." And people were like, "It's like walking back to the dark ages." Or something. It's so bad.
It's just there's just no need for a walk that long. There
Here,
really isn't.
final Love Island tonight. Who do you think's gonna win
Oh my God, is it tonight? Maybe I'll
tonight?
watch.
Yeah, you should. You should watch last night's episode because it was brutal the way everyone called Joey out. They brought back the old Islanders in to pick who got dumped before the finale, and all the old Islanders kicked Joey and Jesse out. You should watch that episode. You'd love it.
They
It was
brought the old
cutthroat.
Islanders
Blew
in to
every single one of them out, including Samantha, and she stood there and was like, "Nah, you're not. You're fake. Whatever." Da, da, da. And it was like, "So for that, I'm picking him." And the only couple that didn't get one vote is
that is
Mimi and
television.
Josh.
Yeah, see, the second I went on holidays, that was it for that was I was too far behind and then I came straight to the UK.
You
So
should
I
watch
hadn't
it.
maybe I will. I've so
Oh,
much to
there's a new
catch up on
season of
though. I
Two.
still need to watch the new cancelled Patreon. I'm in the cancelled
I've watched
Patreon.
it. Oh, I need to pay for that.
It's a
Yeah.
tenner a month. Which isn't bad. Well, it's
Yeah, it's not
12
bad.
including the tax. But also Patreon so much better now. I didn't realize they like fixed their app. Like you
Yeah,
can
the
actually
interface was shite. That's why
do it.
whenever people ask, like, are like, "Oh, you do," I'd be like, "No," because
It's
it's
so
so
good
hard to
now.
use.
It's like a little fun little app and they have a chat section.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm in the app now, went out Patreon. So in the pay I literally only have one person on my Patreon and one person only, or one podcast only, and that's cancelled. So when you click in, the Patreon app is so good, and there's a little chat section, and it's called Cancelled Lore, and literally so many girlies writing into the group chat.
really? Love
Yeah,
that. How
like
many people are in it?
it's like a Reddit thread, but of the fans. So it's not people being like rude.
Oh my God,
It's
I
people
just
being like adding like T and Laura Lee to different
okay.
yeah, so when the new episodes goes live, everyone like goes into the chat and like discusses and like adds lore.
Oh my God, how amazing. Okay, I
I
must subscribe to them.
And also allegedly they do like early bird tickets. So when they do come to the UK, because they have to come. It's that part of the summer I feel like where it's like I'm ready for autumn now.
Yeah, I did a deep clean in my room yesterday, so I'm really chilling. I've no plans other than going to the gym and waiting to see you and Rob when you come to Ireland. Which is a lovely way to be. So yeah,
That's actually very exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair today.
do Queen.
It's such a big job.
I love a good hair wash day though.
I
You
know.
feel
I'm
so
really excited.
clean.
Oh, and I have like 5 TikTok shop deliveries coming today.
Oh my God, okay,
I
well I
got the
need a
little,
haul when they come
you
in.
know the sticky thing that you put in the back of your phone
And
so
so
you
you
can
put a yeah, oh you lucky
my
bitch.
YouTube vlogs are gonna be
They about to
back and
pop
better than
off.
ever because
How
I'm just
doesn't you,
gonna
how doesn't your storage run out when you use your phone for that?
my storage ran off the other day.
Didn't it?
When I was I was recording UK Man do a review of what remember I put on my close friend story
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
wine, but it was like 9 minutes long. So I just send them to my laptop videos I
Yeah.
want to keep and the really long ones, but I just delete all the old. I should have what are the things called that you plug into your laptop for storage?
Oh yeah, I have one here. Oh, what do they call it? It's like a
Oh.
big box full of memory and you hard drive.
I should have 700 hard drives of all the
Mm,
footage I've ever recorded, but no, I just deleted it all, which
you're
isn't
so
good.
funny.
Um, but I want to get a hard drive, but I just delete all my footage after I use it because I'm like, it's all on the internet anyway.
They're only €50 in Harvey
I know,
Norman's.
no, I do need to get one. I just have
Just
been putting it off
embarrassed.
for like, imagine my YouTube career. Imagine if I have every single clip I've
I
ever
know.
heard of myself, and
I
I could
know.
just pay someone to go into it and like make something really cute,
Yeah, that would be amazing.
but I don't. Maybe I should get one now.
Maybe you should do one. Maybe this is a sign
Maybe this is the start of
of
something.
something new. It
It
feels
feels
so
so right to
to
be
be
here
here
with
with
you.
you. Oh. Take a drink for every time we sing on this
We haven't
podcast.
actually sang this episode. That's why I was like, "Do you know what?
Yeah. I genuinely feel like there's not a day that goes by where we don't sing on an episode. Like,
If
guys,
I
we
could
be voice
sing
noting each other and
properly,
like burst out into song as well. Then. Like, why do we
I
do
just
that?
sing like different like language. Like I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
hungry
literally. It's like I could be telling you
and I
something.
want a potato. Like just something like
For something so basic. I know. What are we like?
something so basic. Today is 27 degrees in the UK. Tomorrow's
Well, I
29.
tell you what it is in Tralee.
It's cold. The sun just do I sent a screenshot to Shun the other day and I was like, does the sun just
18
not come out at
degrees.
home anymore? Yeah, but it's
Well,
it's a
it's gonna
cool
be
start to
gonna
the
go up
week.
to 21, 22, and 22 over the next 2
But
days,
there's
which is
no
gonna be
sun.
hell for me.
Like it just
No,
says like I
just
literally
dry.
sent this to Shun the other day and I was like, does the sun just not come out anymore?
My
She's like,
location.
no.
Yeah, it looks grey on my screen as well. I'm weak.
So great.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining on Friday, which I love, and Sunday.
Yeah, Friday day, kind of Friday
Look,
morning.
I hate to say it because everyone's like, this is the worst summer we've ever had. It's the best for me, guys. We've had 0 millimeters of rain in the last 24 hours. Whoop whoop.
See,
Next
things
ex
are looking up.
next expected is 6 millimeters rain on Friday. What day do we have today? Monday. Sure, that's perfect. Sure, that
That's
is perfect. Like,
great now. Few great days. I know I
okay.
keep looking at the weather in Rome and I'm like, it's actually so scary. But it's
How
going
much
down
is it in Rome at the moment?
today, right now it's 39. It's been
Okay.
that for like weeks.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you aren't suffering through that. That is literally so
Ricardo
uncomfortable.
texted me yesterday and he was like, you've disappeared for a month. I was like, I haven't even been gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
But
well, it feels, but I feel like because you were UK, then you went home for a few days and then you
I
went
was
again.
barely back from the UK before I went
Yeah,
to Spain again. And then but I just came back here because I wanted to.
cool. I know. Well, that's so fair. I wouldn't be able to handle the heat either. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like as well when you're on holidays, you have aircon. It's different than when you live in it.
I was pumping the aircon in the villa in Spain.
Yeah,
Pumping.
sleeping so
Pumping. It's
well.
like sleeping in an igloo.
Yeah,
And
love
it was
that
great.
shit. Love that.
How are your lips after the dissolving?
Unreal. Love them. So
Slay.
like my
So
you
you're
can see
so
my teeth
happy.
way better.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything's great. She's the best. Victoria over in Clarny in Buttes, love her. Yeah, so
No,
I'm
it looks
delighted with them.
so, so good.
I need to get my hair done now though that I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like actually or in this camera, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I think I might get a bit of a cut when I come home because my ends are a bit
Do-
kind of scraggy.
I'm saying, do you think Emma will let me go darker? But like in fairness, Emma probably will let me go darker. I'm so bad.
Well, I feel like you've been going darker, and also I just think it's like autumn, winter, like it'll really give you that. Like I'm looking at your roots and your brows right now, and I'm like
Yeah,
imagining you with like your brow color hair,
that's what I'm
and I'm
thinking.
like, yeah,
I know, hopefully. I think if she, 'cause I'll be like, can we just
imagine
do
that
it
with
a
a
bit
red lip
darker?
and red nails.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna text her right after this. Okay, guys. Love you and leave you.
We'll see you next week. We love you so much. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.